Welcome to Missing the Magic, your husband and wife Disney duo. Michelle is the pixie dust optimist, cheering for warm churros and stunning fireworks. Joe is the grumpy realist, calling out lines and prices that miss the mark. We give credit where Disney makes magic and call them on it when they don't. From parks to cruises, films, and food, clear takes and sharp laughs await. Skip the fluff, keep the fun, and get tips for a smoother trip. Grab your ears, bring your backpack, and let's find the magic together.
We
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to float. This is an action podcast.
So day 5 we didn't do it. We're gonna do day 5. Right?
Okay.
Yesterday was day 5.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday would be 6. Because today is our 7.
Okay, so day 6.
Day 6.
Alright, here we go.
This is how do you know you're having a good vacation, you can't remember the days.
So day 6. Please excuse the wobbly camera. We're actually floating out the water right now, as you can tell.
So this is going to be the podcast that I'm not going to watch because it's going to make me ill. But anyway.
So yesterday, what did we do? So we're doing it today, by the way, because we went to the Haunted Mansion again and got home late.
Yeah, it always happens to us. So yesterday was a day at sea, kind of relaxing day. We had breakfast. Yep. I ended up playing bingo in the morning. We did 2 sessions of bingo. I already did the first one. I lost and just was done. What else did we do? I did the Haunted Mansion scavenger hunt.
Oh, right.
That was
once you figured out what you had to do.
Right. It took a couple of days on the ship for it to actually start working. So that was a fun little scavenger hunt, and we saw everybody, all ages doing it. It was kind of cute. Definitely got your steps in with that.
Pro tip: make sure you
updated your Magic Band Plus. But the good thing is it'll tell you when you try to play some of these games that you need to update the firmware. But if you go on the app and you go under Magic Bands, it'll actually let you know if you have to do that or. Let's do it. Oh, okay. We'll fix that in post. So we started doing that. Then they did a matinee of the Moana stage show. So we decided to try and see if we could get in, and it was packed. Fortunately, we were able to get a seat, but it was sold out.
It was literally sold out.
Yeah. People were splitting up their family members because of, seats that were one here, just so that everybody could get into one. And it was a really good show. Disney definitely knows how to put on a good theatrical.
Well, and every seat in the theater, I think, was taken, which is unfortunate because there's a lot of seats in the theater with obstructed views.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
So, fortunately, we weren't in one of them.
Right.
Although the guy in front of you was kind of obstructing your view.
Yeah, I had to keep moving my head around to be able to see him, but that's because I'm 5 foot, so everybody.
Right.
So we did that. What else did we do? I think we just relaxed until dinner. We didn't really have any other.
Yeah, we didn't do any other activities, right?
No, I don't think we did.
Didn't swim.
We didn't go swimming, but you did find a nice little spot to.
Another pro tip. So in the quiet field?
Yeah,
quiet cove
of the adult only area.
In the adult only area in the quiet cove, if you go up the stairs next to the bar, if you're looking at the bar, the stairs to the right of the bar, you go up there is a smoking section. A section split in 2. One half is smoking, the other half is not. The half that is not is a joy to sit in. There's not a lot of seating, but it's comfortable seating. There's a great breeze up there, and most people don't even know that it's there. So I wound up sitting up there for quite some time. Then you came up. Did we get something to eat after that?
Yes, we did do lunch.
Okay.
We had some lunch because we were like, it's kind of late, but let's just eat something.
Right.
So we did that. Because we ate lunch before we went to the Moana show.
Right. And then we ran into Dave, who
Dave, the guy who always
keeps popping off.
Yeah, because he actually sat next to me at the show.
Yeah, he came in late, was looking for a seat, and you always see the
right next to me. Okay, this seaweed is really weird, by the way.
Yes, it's like standing on.
Yeah, we're standing on
a living carpet.
Carpet. Okay. Yeah, so it was another chill day. We took some photos again after dinner. So we had dinner at Marvel.
Right.
For our final time at Marvel.
Another magic trick.
Another magic trick by Mario.
Mario is just fed us server. Then he gave us a present.
Yeah, so he gave each one of the couples a photo that he had taken. Was it from here?
Maybe it was from here.
When it was the treasure
and the dream.
The dream were both actually docked here. So,
right over there, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice shit.
Yeah, so, and he has his own Instagram, so...
And you're already stalking him.
And I'm already stalking him. Not stalking, I'm following him.
That's what they call it.
That's what they call it. So it was very sweet of him to do that. So tonight will be our last official dinner with him. As we had mentioned before, the one couple, Earl and Tracy, they were supposed to have dinner arrangements at Paulo's.
And they're over there somewhere.
There's anybody over there. So they had canceled their plans so that we could all have, our last dinner together, which we thought was really sweet. And so then last night after dinner, Tracy went to go watch the show because she didn't watch it in the afternoon.
The Moana
show. And we ended up heading over to, obviously, the Haunted Mansion. And of course,
This one wasn't a particularly aggressive night of drinking, though. It was pretty tame.
Yeah, this was kind of tame. Wasn't as late of a night either, too. Because we didn't do any of the shows or the later...
Right, because we also knew we had to get up and do some packing this morning before we got to the island.
Right, because we wanted to, since we get off the ship tomorrow, we wanted to get as much packing done this morning. Also, we weren't getting off the ship that early this morning either. So we figured perfect time to, start using our vacuum bags. And that is probably the best tip we could give for anybody is these vacuum bags. Lifesaver. We managed to get almost 2 suitcases worth of clothes in one carry-on.
Yeah.
So
totally. We would pack a suitcase, then we would pack it full, then we would put them in the vacuum bag, suck them down, and then put them in the other suitcase.
Yeah. So at this point, we have 3 of our suitcases packed. Our 4th one, we hardly have anything in it, and really the only thing left we have to pack are our clothes from today.
Right.
So that's been a lifesaver, really. We gave out all of our pixie dusting stuff. We have a couple that we left over to give to the butlers in the Haunted Mansion parlor. We still have a couple of ducks. We have 2 ducks left. A lot of people have been complaining that there haven't been as many ducks to find because I think the cast members have been stealing them purpose. So that's been unfortunate, but being part of the WhatsApp group has been nice because people have been posting, oh, I need this, I'm looking for this, and other people have been, helping them out with finding things or getting pixie dusted or stuff. So that's been kind of nice too.
And then that was about it.
Yeah, it was a quiet night. So again, we started, obviously we'll do a recap tonight, but this morning eased into the morning, packed a whole bunch, and now we're floating in the Bahamas.
Yes.
We're walking, because you're walking.
Well, I'm walking, you're floating. So, but we'll recap our island hopefully tonight or tomorrow morning, we'll see. Probably not tomorrow morning because the thing is busy morning to get off the ship.
Yeah, the one unfortunate thing is we did not get upgraded to a roomette for the train ride home.
However, it will allow us to get footage of
of
coach.
the coach air.
Right, so we can at least include that in a future podcast or whatnot.
Absolutely.
So I think that's it. All right, hopefully this audio came out.
Hopefully. If not, we're going to be overdubbing.
That's a wrap on this episode of Missing the Magic. If you enjoyed the mix of cheers and critiques, follow the show. Leave a quick rating and share it with a fellow fan. Have a question, hot take, or park hack we should try? Send it our way at comments@insightsintothings.com. Or call it and leave us a voicemail at 856-403-8788. Thanks for listening, and thanks to Disney for the memories worth talking about. Keep your ears handy, bring your backpack, and we'll meet you back here for more Missing the Magic.